Well, you just have been told by a client or even your boss that you need to set up a resource group. And you're thinking, why? Why do we need resource groups? Are they going to really add any value? So I want to give you just 3 quick things on why they're so important. And as you are going ahead and setting up your charter for one, keep these things in mind. And if you need more information, check out our other video on how to set up a resource group. So the first thing I want you to think about is the fact that right now, COVID-19, where are we? We're all pretty much at home, people spreading out. All kinds of emotions and all kinds of thoughts are going through people's mind. We also have the BLM movement, the Black Lives Movement is happening. Lots is going on. The country is in attention. The world is in an uproar. And so communities like resource groups actually provide a safe space for people. They can come together, they can support each other. So this is a great time, if not a better time, to have a resource group. Also, what a resource group could do is help your organization shape in its inclusiveness. So think about that. So when you're thinking about inside out, it's great for an organization to be inclusive inside, but their brand on the outside also has to look like that as well, or vice versa. You can be inclusive on the outside, showing that you're for everyone and not. One of the great things that we have seen that resource groups have been able to do was help shape the language, help shape photographs, and help shape messages that were going out to different communities that perhaps the people who were actually writing these marketing or communication messages didn't have any idea about these communities, and the resource groups were able to give great input. And the third thing is retention. You know, with the revolving doors of organizations of high talent, even in a time like this, how do they retain people? So if people are feeling excluded, they're not feeling a part of the community, they're not engaged, a resource group is a great way to keep employees who would normally not feel engaged to be engaged. So these are my 3 tips on why it's so important. What do you think? Why do you think resource groups are really important, especially in a time like this? Love to hear what you say. Put them down in the comments.